frontier of Ohio, wearing his beautiful chapeau, but who is caballero? The emperor of the Far West, when he degains his revolver, he can shoot a fly d'un seul geste. In the desert, there is person, never a coup de téléphone. He's a cowboy, poor and lonesome. Il a pas peur de personne. Pas surtout des Daltons. Il a pas peur de personne.
Crooked Creek, 712 souls, lowest crime rate in the whole Wild West. Only 2 drunk and disorderly arrests in 8 years.
Something tells me we're witnessing a great big boom in the crime rate.
Let's go.
Now, show off.
You going somewhere?
Huh? When the Daltons drop in, the sheriff drops out.
The Daltons, huh?
If you even try to follow us, we'll wipe this town off the map! Oh, jeepers! Well, if it isn't a sensational Lucky Luke, the last knight of the Wild West! Murphy, what an honor! Allow us to introduce ourselves. Joseph Looney at your service. And this is Gilliam Looney, Jackson Looney, and last but not least, Everett Looney. Yes, we're the great Looney brothers. Thespians at large. Doing for you the best known and most beloved of our many celebrated dramatic interpretations, the notorious Dalton brothers.
You're playing a dangerous game, you know?
Not at all, my friend. Oh, these aren't real bullets. They're blanks. Guess we fooled you, huh?
Not for a second. You can't fool an old Dalton watcher like me. And besides, you talk funny.
Oh, yeah, well, we done seen right away that you was actors.
It was painfully obvious to all of us that you weren't the real Daltons.
Yeah, we was just having loads of fun pretending to be scared.
We are not as dumb as we look, you know. Nevertheless, ladies and gentlemen, you have surely enjoyed this afternoon's entertainment. We beg your permission to pass among you and humbly solicit a modest contribution.
Bravo, and keep up the good work.
Wonderfully convincing makeup jobs.
Come along, I'll stand you all around.
And come back anytime. You'll always be welcome here in Crooked Creek.
Fake Daltons. As if the real ones weren't enough.
We can't keep going like this, though. Yeah. Busting rocks all day long and digging tunnels all through the night. It wears a fella down.
This is about the 20th tunnel we've dug, and we keep ending up in our cell again.
It's starting to look like Swiss cheese down there.
I want some. I'm starved.
We're gonna keep on digging these tunnels until we bust our way out of here. Oh, maybe we did go a little overboard on the tunnels. Let's go! It's now or never!
Warning! Red alert! The Dalton boys are loose once again!
We're free! We're free!
We're heading north, Mr. Luke. And you?
I'm going south.
Have yourself a good trip, and many thanks for your kind participation in our little show.
Lucky Luke! Lucky Luke! Telegram came for you.
Well, that tears it. Thanks, Sheriff. Jolly, you'll never guess what. The real Daltons have escaped.
This is truly starting to get old.
Giddy up. What's going on? What the? I thought they'd moved on. Hey, what's wrong with these people? Why aren't they scared? Hey, we're the Daltons! The Daltons!
Jeepers, talk about comical.
I see the lads are using genuine bullets now. It makes it much more realistic.
Oh, quick your phone. Give me your money. Yeah, else you got me lots of gold under my mattress. Will you want to accept the check?
Oh, shoot! I almost let you leave without taking my watch.
Sure are some darn nice folks in this town.
Here's the key that opens up the bank vault. Make sure you don't lose it now. I'll show you where the vault is.
These are the last bags, Joe.
All right, we're out of here. Say, won't you stay for lunch?
They were even more convincing this time, don't you think?
And they didn't have that goofy lisp action either.
Indeed, the lads are real pros.
Ah, and the best part was this time there was less dialogue, more action.
They should be turning back pretty soon.
Yep. They're trying to make us think they won't, though.
That's what makes it seem so real. Dang realism! We've been waiting here for 4 hours. We're convinced already.
Yeah, I hate to say this, but I have a feeling we've been had.
Why did I give him the key? I'm an idiot! An idiot! I'm an idiot!
How come they weren't scared? How come? How come? How come?
The important thing is that we cleaned up, Joe.
No, it's not. What's important is fear. We're the Daltons and we're mean and nasty. If we ain't scaring folks, we're nothing but punks.
Huh? Hey, look out the head. Smells like fricasseed buffalo with fried taters on the side.
All right, we're going to scare them. Be nice to see some normal folks for a change.
No sign of the Daltons. This feels like a wild goose chase.
Never mind the goose. Would it kill us to take a break?
Hey, yo there. Would you mind untying us?
Huh?
The Daltons ran off with our guns, and they took our horses too. But they kindly allowed us to keep our clothes. That's right. It's 'cause they were too big. Sure is our lucky day.
I say anyone make a move and I'll pump you full of lead.
What goes ditto?
Joe, that's us and you.
I think I'm beginning to understand why those folks weren't quaking in their boots this morning.
Oh, goodness. It's happened to this mask.
I believe the fun is about to begin.
Break's over. Back to work.
So, you're trying to pass for Daltons, are you? You're in beat doo-doo now, so you're going to do exactly what I tell you to do. Or else. Ka-clink.
So what do you want us to do?
Allow me to explain. robbed us blind. They took everything we had.
Uh-huh.
The Daltons have been spotted 30 miles north.
Huh?
The Daltons have been spotted 30 miles south. The Daltons have been spotted 30 miles west. The Daltons have been spotted 30 miles east.
Luke, like you to meet my deputies, the Milton brothers.
Thanks for the hot tips, gentlemen. This is awful. I feel like such a fool.
Quiet, you dumb apes. I'm working. Tomorrow, we hit here, here, and here.
We just emptied the banks in Mayfield and Bloomsville.
And we cleaned out Rochester and Maidstone. Ha!
And me, I stole a pink lollipop from the grocery store.
Four banks in only one day. We've outdone ourselves.
2 thieving Dalton gangs for the price of 1. My plan is working like gangbusters.
We're just a bunch of criminals.
How about you quit your bawling, you sorry bunch of pantywaist Daltons?
There's no need to be snippy. Yes, you should be ashamed to engage us as your unwilling partners in crime.
We loonies are artistes. We are not bandits.
Is that supper time yet?
An excellent question.
We refuse to collaborate with you.
I guess if you chumps are actors, you're also pretty good dancers. What are you waiting for?
We're sorry, Joe.
One lemonade.
Huh? There you go, cowboy.
Huh?
Something wrong?
Not at all. I'm fine.
1 lemonade. Say, have you heard the latest? The Daltons robbed the banks in Rochester and Mayfield at the same time.
You saying they were in 2 different places at the same time?
Yep, that's what I'm saying.
Wow. What do you know?
Why didn't I think of it before? They've kidnapped the loonies and formed 2 teams.
Hey, that's $1 for the drink.
Keep the change, girls.
What are you doing, Joe?
I'm writing a show for the theater.
Gee, I didn't know you'd learned to write, Joe.
The 1001 Deaths of Lucky Luke, a play in 1 act by Joe Dalton.
What a shame. I sure wish I knew how to read.
Is there a part for me, Joe?
Sure, Averill. There's a tasty role for you.
Oh, goody gumdrops. I always wanted to be an actor.
Hey, you idiots. Are you finished?
Yes, we are.
Have a look.
Ah! Hi, everybody. Lucky Luke is here.
Averill, you moron, put your gun away. It's just a mask. They made a mask of Lucky Luke.
A mask? You sure, Joe?
Look at yourself, fool.
Oh, to be or not to be, Lucky Luke? That is the question.
Averill gets weirder by the second. Okay, we've wasted enough time. Let's get this show on the road.
If I ever get my hands on that weasel Lucky Luke, I'll tear him to shreds.
You're awful. You call that acting? Stop lisping like that. It's unbearable.
It's congenital. Nature wanted us like this. It's our destiny.
No Dalton ever had a lisp. A Dalton strikes fear. He terrorizes. I'll demonstrate. If I ever get my hands on that weasel Lucky Luke, I'll tear him to shreds. All right, now you do it.
If I ever get my hands on that weasel Lucky Luke, I'll tear him to shreds.
Pick him up, you dirty rascal!
Come on, hit him while it's down.
Yeah, take that.
Oh, no, not like that. You gotta put lots more heart into it. You gotta spill some guts. Out of the way. Watch this. Take that. Back, 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 back. That felt swell. Did me a world of good.
How was that? Did I do okay?
You were great. I was deeply moved. All right, let's go from the top. Try and have some fun with it now.
Lucky Luke, violent death, number 17.
This one's my favorite.
Joe, is this the real dynamite, or is it the pretend stuff?
He's brilliant.
There are only 2 towns left in the area that haven't been stripped bare by the Daltons. Barkville and Clarkville. In other words, old Jolly, we just have to wait here and round them up.
That'll be the day.
The Daltons robbed the Santa Fe stagecoach and the Western Union train at exactly the same time.
Number 10 in a series of unprecedented simultaneous Dalton attacks. The Jericho National Bank held up at the same time as a convoy of gold from Missouri. The Daltons have been officially recognized as the fastest stick-up artists of all time and have been entered in the Guinness Book of World Records.
Welcome to Burkeville, stranger.
I'd like 3 cans of corned beef. I said 3.
When you buy 3 cans, the 4th one is free. Why don't you want to take the 4th one?
I detest the number 4.
What are you doing here? You're supposed to be robbing the bank in Clarkville.
You've got it wrong, Joe. That's you. We're supposed to attack Barkville.
What town is this?
Barkville. Joe made a blunder. Da 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 da.
I never make blunders, even when I make a mistake.
Would the loonies step forward and remove their masks? Now beat it. Let's roll, boys. You're going back to the pen.
I fear you have been sadly deceived, Mr. Luke. We hate to do this, but we've no choice.
Drop your holster, Luke. You walked in our trap, Lucky Luke. And right now, you and the loonies are going to put on a private show for our edification.
We're real sorry, Mr. Luke. This is terrible.
Quit your blabbing, Joseph. Get ready to play the role of your life, the execution of Lucky Luke.
We loonies are artistes, Mr. Dalton. We're not assassins. Try as you may, sir, to make us dance.
Oh, I detest actors! Get out of here, you silly twits! Actually, it'll be lots more fun to take care of this myself. Yeah, where is Avril?
Search me, he was just here.
Avril? Avril!
Here I am, Joe. The Death of Lucky Luke. It's the part I was born to play, Joe. I have entered into the very soul of my character, and only I must see this thing through to the bitter end. I'm 10 times better than Lucky at being this role. You said so yourself.
What did you do with the real Lucky Luke?
Why, I let him go, of course. He made a solemn promise he'd never try to take my place.
I'll strangle you! I'll strangle you!
You'll have lots of time to work out your family disputes in jail, boys.
Say it isn't so! Say it isn't so! I had him and my pregnant brother ruined everything!
This is where we and the Daltons say sayonara.
First it's the Daltons, and a week later it's the James gang. This is one sorry town.
I was under the impression that the James gang had only 2 members.
I see no need to split hairs. This is all we have. We're low on funds at the moment.
The Looney Brothers had the pleasure of introducing their classic interpretation of the illustrious James Gang.
You jokers almost ruined us, but we're gonna fix that.
No, keep this. We're the I've had it with being in our teeth. From now on, we're doing something else.
What do we do?
I don't know. Speech therapist, maybe?
Joe, can I take off my mask? I'm too warm.
No! I'm enjoying seeing Lucky Luke busting rocks with us.
Quite the adventure, eh, Jolly?
Next time, I'd appreciate a warning before facing a double dose of Daltons.
I'm a full lonesome cowboy.